Now I'm good. My mic should. Damn, nigga, work. Yo, let me just drop my tweets. Do my thing, bro. I can't wait for this damn patch. Yo,
Yo.
yo, this shit either gonna be either really funny or really upsetting. I don't know, brother.
No.
I don't know what to expect. Yo, I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I'm like, yeah, this could either be something that's so great, or we're looking at like a City of the Wolves type patch.
Well, I mean, with the City of the Wolves patch, right? This is something I've been telling people that we're not giving them enough credit.
Okay, so letting Vaughn walk free after shooting innocent people is that how
Hey,
it
hey.
is
No, let me
it?
not say that. I can't even say it with a straight face. Let me not.
We already had that's crazy. We went from like having 4 canes in top 8 to just having a full 8 stack. May as well throw in a baker's dozen of just
Hey, bro.
of
Hey,
canes.
Kane wasn't even that crazy, bro. You just pick Terry and run in his face on you. Like that's what they be telling you right now.
Oh my goodness! I'm like, that's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. I might lose my mind.
You might lose your mind. The moment a fireball come on, I start getting neck twitches, dog. It's not okay.
You're telling me my man jabbed me and I'm eating 60%. He's not even in SPG. What the hell is going on? What the hell? Huh?
Look, bro, that's fair. That's what we call fair,
Nigga, that's
balanced,
fair. Nigga, oh
equal
so
opportunity.
so niggas like that played Cronin were moving like fucking saints, right? Right?
Facts, facts. You know that was Saint Nick in disguise.
Saint Nick, and my man's out here dropping bombs, bro. I'm sorry. Straight getting a
You ain't
Molotov for Christmas. Lit the whole
look,
family
bro.
up.
It's okay. You just weren't getting cold that year. Cold was a little spicier.
Oh Lord, that made me mad. I'm seething. I'm seething. You don't understand how upset I am. You know what? Yeah, sure. You know my character got buffed. I'm happy. You know, at least I'm not got nothing.
Nah, what you mean? Mine got a lot. Mine can get meter off a throw now. You know how huge that is?
Crumbs, anorexic diet, nothing. The fuck did Tizok get? Nigga, a handshake? Yo, dap to that
So,
He said dap
look,
him
bro.
up.
This I got things that lets the character work now. It's okay.
He works. That nigga's an
Yeah,
intern.
bro.
He
Look,
he running on part time. Hold on, give me a second.
don't worry. He's got to wait for the next season, the next fiscal season.
Next. Oh, nah, I'm gonna beat your ass. Hold on, give me a second. Wait, give me a fucking second. I'll flip the fuck. Let me get my charger.
I should probably turn on
This
this.
nigga really said in the next fiscal year. I'm fucking tight.
It's the next fiscal year, bro. It's okay.
This is what they said to this is what they said to how Maru players, bro. We gonna see you next season.
They told Hamara players that we'll see you next Sam show. There's a difference.
Hey, thanks for visiting. Thanks for your volunteer hours. You know it matters.
Yeah, facts.
We greatly appreciate the time you spent here, but yeah, we don't want you here.
So we
That's
appreciate all the work you've done. Catch you next season.
oh my goodness, brother. I don't know what to expect since everybody's getting changes. Like I find it very funny that everybody's just gonna say Zangief is catching a bomb. in true
I
Street
think,
Fighter fashion, he might get nerfed bad.
I think that character's gonna be fine. And the reason why we haven't seen Capcom yet so far really nerf someone to be like
Bad.
unplayable
Even
or
Luke,
like bad.
Luke
Yeah,
got nerfed and he still worked. JP, you could kind of contest and say like, oh, they nerfed him bad. He was still doing JP stuff, just less damage.
yeah. Still JP at the end of the day. Even Marissa's just doing the thing Marissa's always been doing.
It's just that people started learning how to play the game and being like, oh, this is how you fight her. Okay, yeah, she sucks.
Yeah.
DJ still works.
EJ still works. Akuma got a few hits. He still works. Cammy got hit. Cammy still works.
Ed got hit. He still works too.
Kim lost a DP and Kim still works.
See, that Kim changed. I don't know, man. Having a DP.
Man, that's the character that scares me right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I'm gonna move my mouse real slow, extremely slow when they get to Kim. What's it called? They usually drop the buckler stuff on the Street Fighter account, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just have that on and then like refresh it. Cause I know people gonna jump on that shit like a crazy. Yo, who up in here? Who in my house?
The patch notes are out.
What?
I have it.
Oh
What do you
yeah.
mean?
So
What do
you
you-
At least
rolling?
I think this is it, right?
Let's see.
A screen freeze will no longer occur when
Oh yeah.
going a quick parry.
It's real. It's real.
Oh shit! Wait! Hold on. This is not for everybody.
It's real.
Everyone's there except for Elena. So yeah, it's there.
No, wait. What link did Petra give me? This is everybody but my. This is hold on.
That guy's not smart. Hold on.
That nigga did not give me a good link. There we go.
Or I could just screen share.
Hold up. I got a screen share it on my stream.
It's the same thing. I'm not seeing everybody.
No. The one that Meat has is the one that we were looking at.
He just posted it.
You gotta like go forward and then refresh it, I think.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just get my camera back up and get the show on the road. Opera GX? Yes, yes, sir. We cooking. Okay. Yeah, this is the one, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Overall concept. Yo, it's gonna be a big one to fucking read. All right, I got you.
Oh boy.
Okay, wait. This is mad good. Cause it's
Hold up. Okay. Our focus for this end of the content year update was various character tunings, in addition to altercations for general strategy of the game, through number of battle system changes, a list of changes of our explanation behind them. Alright, perfect. I just skipped on through that. Perfect parry. A screen freeze will no longer occur when successfully performing a perfect parry unless the correct direction is held. This we knew. Down back must be held for low attacks, and back must be held for high attacks and overheads to successfully produce a screen freeze. That's fair. This change is intended to improve the feeling of being on the receiving end of a perfect parry, and is in response to a number of situations. One, because perfect parry requires no additional input. It was too easy of a choice to simply parry the moment the player sees their opponent move. Another was drive parry before drive rush, occasionally causing perfect parry by chance when hit by an opponent's spacing attack. These kind of incidental perfect parry situations were found in results of frustration of the players when a perfect parry turned the tide of a match. This is fair. I think this is a good change. You have to guess it right? Snorlax? Or you? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I'm guessing you going through it too as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we had an attempt to balance the risk of reward parry through gauge and gain increasing recovery of drive parry reward was still too high. Success and the risk was too low on failure. By requiring additional input alongside already pressing timing requirement, we are hoping to reduce this incidental parries. Perfect parries against projectiles, which produces no time freeze, have been kept the way they are. in order to prevent projectiles becoming overly oppressive. Adjustments resulting perfect parry changes because the perfect parry alterations have been made. Highs and lows are more important. Many characters have received changes to their lows to ensure they're not overly powerful. Okay. This change means that it will be more difficult to perform perfect parry against an attack out of drive rush, a common choice to begin an offensive push. Taking this into consideration, crouching medium kicks that cannot be canceled into moves have been given scaling in order to ease their strength when used during drive rush, as it could lead to combos that were safe on block. Fair. In anticipation of long-reaching lows becoming a powerful way to begin offense, characters that are able to cancel crouching medium kicks will no longer be able to evade an opponent's throw after their Excuse me?
What?
Well, wait.
Say it again?
To cancel their crouching medium kicks will no longer be able to evade an opponent's throw after having their drive rush into light attack blocked from crouching medium kick. This will require the opponent to throw as soon as they are able to. Did they nerf low forward drive rush jab? So that's like it's less. Wait, and you said you can't avoid it.
So, what did they do?
I think we're gonna have to see it in action because I need. This is a big change. Low forward drive rush jab is big because it could.
That's something I gotta see.
Because that's big. I have to see it in action because like you can't. How can you really change it in a way where you can't really escape? Okay, that's something that I'm putting that like in the mental note. That's like the first thing I'm testing out. And then attack sequences using crouching light kick from close ranges have also received changes because perfect parry was universal for strikes. It was common to have crouching light kicks perfect parried when trying to check an opponent's wake up. This combined with the fact that most light punches resulted in more advantage, crouching light kicks were considered low priority moves. With the changes to perfect parry, these attacks should see more use. We have also made it more likely for consecutive light attacks to reach with alterations to advantage and pushback on block to light moves. Yo, no way Joker and Ryan are here, bro. See, this one had the Snorlax effect. I see that.
Look, bro, I had to share.
As discussed below.
We got Hollywood on stream is insane. He managed to get Hollywood right in chat. Damn. That's crazy.
We already know about those games.
I was forgotten today, bro.
Also, this change is kind of crazy, especially with like supers. Like, yo, you're gonna see Ed, Rashid, and like JP players tech like motherfuckers just to get bar. Because it doesn't only give drive guard, drive gauge, it gives super gauge too. So,
they're about to get shimmied like shit.
A classic defensive strategy was performed by delayed throw escapes after blocking in an instant. This is a strong option against strikes and throws, but proved difficult to turn the fight around into your favor as the attacker. Could simply just wait for an attack that with throw attempt, making it a high risk and low return defensive option. As a defensive measure against throws, you could also backdash or jump to get rewards, which meant that throw escapes was not an option that was chosen often. In order to provide players with another valuable close range option when on the defensive, we decided to give resources upon successful throw escape. Yeah, this will be a huge boon for players to escape. This is just oh yeah, that's true. Especially when you're in burnout, if you just tech a throw, you just get burnout bar. That's also good. Oh, hold on, this is actually really big. The sweeps. Yo, I've had my fair share of issues with some of these sweeps.
The sweep change is crazy.
Along with the reducing hurt box on the first active throws, we've made the adjustments so that on a normal or counter hit, players can still perform. Oh, they don't hard knockdown unless it's punish counter?
Yup.
Oh, Zangief players are actually just gonna be Zangief players are in fucking shambles. You do not know how much fucking mileage that fucking gave them? Or Manad?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Greatly reducing the hurt box immediately after the attack was set up. There's some risk if the attack is blocked or missed. It's not an attack that can win against pokes more often. Remember, this option is when you don't have much health left or in a pinch. On the other hand, the move can be recovered from after normal, so your offensive situation after hit is much different. Each character will have different wake up gameplay, so study up. Damn, I'm gonna have to change up my whole Oki off sweep. That's cool. Do this change the strategy.
Okay, off sweep like that?
And yeah, because on a hard knockdown, I could just do charge flicker and still DI back if you did like wake up DI.
I had very few situations where I could do something into sweep.
Exactly.
That shit crazy.
That shit crazy. Or the thing is, like, I know a lot of people don't do it, but you can get like a jump heavy punch. It's a sweep, but like you wouldn't do that. You would just do a combo.
Oh yeah.
Due to the change in strategy, knocking opponents down. Okay.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
Hello. How's that? How you doing? Do you want a briefing? Do you want a briefing on certain changes that were made, or you're reading on your own as well?
No, I'm just reading.
Okay. Quarter jump behavior fix an issue where player one would defer when performing a forward jump on a. Oh wait, this is big. Hold on, that's fix an issue where player one and player two behavior would defer when performing a forward jump on an opponent who is in the corner of the stage. This is actually really good. Corner behavior for certain characters fix an issue where characters would switch sides when certain forward-moving attacks were performed as a counter after perfect parry in the corner off the stage. Oh, okay. Advancing drive gauge recovery amount. Drive gauge recovery now occurs from frame 11 later. After moving forward, the cooldown period occurs immediately. Performing an overdrive art is not affected due to the amount of drive recovered changing depending on the time elapsed. The perfect parry ending. Yep. Dynamic control, assistant controls, jumping attacks, normal throw, just bug fixes, adjustment, throw escapes, that's true. Wait, hold on, excuse me. Behavior on hit, counter hit, undefined, what's it called? Unified, and you may now backwards recover from both. The status on hit changes depending on the character. The change effect Aki and Ed's crouching heavy punch instead of their crouching heavy kick. And it does not apply to DJ. Okay. Well, that's true because he has a slow ass sweep. Reduced hurt box on the first activation.
The one thing that drives me insane is that they're in numbers for some of these.
They're what?
Like, again, some of the times when they have these kind of discussions, the fact that there's no numbers just drives me insane.
I know. Now it's time to talk about Luke. I know Ed's down the list. Oh God, is the page already acting out? Oh God, here we go.
Oh boy.
Wait. Oh wait, am I on Luke? No. I'm still on Universal. Oh no. Can I just get the PDF version? Godlike. Perfect. We're actually in the clear.
Good job. When did they
start? Oh, they finally. That must be new.
That is new. That's great.
Oh my goodness! They knew because I think because remind you last time the page just went kaput and people were just upset. No,
they did some weird stuff with the OCR for it though. They just slapped the images on.
Yeah, but
it's something.
Luke Sullivan, what's up?
Oh, did you go through? I don't know if you cared about any of the modern stuff, but I could probably tell you about it.
Oh yeah, go ahead because I know they did they gave them extra buttons, right, for jump-ins.
Yeah. So one of the biggest issues with a lot of modern was some of the characters' jump-ins were just not very good, right? Because you had a choice between light punch or whatever, right? So now you actually have full access to them. I think one of the good reasons for that versus because you have access to a lot of buttons in modern anyway using auto combo buttons, but you can't make adjustments to those like jumping normals the same way, and then you have to constantly like switch them depending on what's good. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's also something that's particularly, in my opinion, like an easy fix, and I don't think it changes that much other than some characters probably have an increased viability in modern.
Ooh.
Because a lot of the characters who already had a good viability in modern now just have, you know, access to some of the other buttons. Like, for example, Chun-Li can actually do her real safe jump setup after level 2.
Ooh.
Right.
Okay.
Before she couldn't do that.
Because she didn't have her jump, the specific jumping, right?
Correct. So that'll be a lot better. I also noticed that they did fix a very annoying bug. So what would happen with like the buffer for the assisted combos? So like, especially this is the biggest annoyance with like assisted buttons. So like you're trying to do like for me, my auto combo heavy punch into something, the buffer was just broken sometimes.
Oh god.
And the input timing was different for this is the reason why they made that adjustment. The different times between the first and second attack, like the input window, was different all the time, right? It was not the same fucking input timing. So, excuse me. It wasn't the same input timing for every character, for every auto combo. So now they finally fixed that. Because remember how I would complain sometimes I would get an unintentional like auto combo?
Yes.
I did a
assisted combo.
Very quick. Yes, I would do a very quick double tap of the assisted button to get the button out.
Yes.
And I would get the auto combo anyway. Now you have a little bit more control.
Oh, that's sick. Hey, modern buff.
And what it looks like they did as well is they changed how your lights work to make, because one of the issues with modern lights is that you kind of have to play around with them to get the 3 light spacing, but it seems that based on that adjustment, if you hold down and do the assisted combo, you can, the way I'm reading it is you'll get probably do like light into the assisted combo if it starts on a non-low into the assisted combo, which I don't think is entirely useful, but it might allow for a little bit of playing to get you your 3 light distance for what you would need for most setups, which is common and classic.
Ooh, see, I can't wait to see more of that for come from moderns.
Yeah,
sick.
And I'd be very interested to see how perfect parry changes.
Affect all
conditions
this.
for perfect parry have changed. Previously, it wasn't possible to separate high and low attacks from a close light attack. Very true. And some characters have a new assisted combo, the same structure that are existing, but the conditions for the assisted combo are slightly different. Probably because those light combos were always a low or always a mid. Now you have an option to start from a low or a mid.
Ooh.
So somebody can't just brain dead perfect parry you all the time
and just expect it and be like, oh, I know, like anybody like who would know, like probably well versed in like modern, being like, oh, this is gonna end with a low. You have an option.
It's like a Chris G buff and like 2 other people who play modern at a high level, but otherwise, like I think for the people who are at like my level, who are like who can play the video game, beat some people, can't beat anyone worth a damn, I think it'll be a lot less frustrating, and I think that's really important.
Hey, that's a nice quality of life change.
Yep.
Luke's what the fuck's petrified, man? I need him to explain these changes to me, bro. So
yeah, I was told streaming no slurs, and I just heard an F-bomb from you.
Hey, man, well, see,
he's talking with the D-Rag folk.
See, that's all good.
I mean, that wasn't a slur. That was
swear.
Yeah.
But it's all good. With Luke, we revamped some of the details in his combos involving old versions of medium flash knuckles, tweaked some of his overdrive attacks that weren't seeing much action. In addition, we made small adjustments like tweaking his snapback combos and his combo damage in the corners so he feels better to play. Medium flash knuckle hold, the perfect version of medium knuckle comes out fast, so it can combo from crouching heavy punch for big damage. By removing the combo scaling from perfect version gives it more of a pronounced difference. So we tweak the attack, so even if you miss the perfect version, if your execution is good, the combo will still connect. To go along with this adjustment, we removed the tweak where the whole version recovery would be shorter if it collided with drive impact. So did they? So they make the conversion easier, but also in conjunction they nerfed the recovery on it on the perfect version. So you can, if they, let's just say they fuck up the combo and you mash the eye, they'll get hit. Okay. Snapback combo. Oh yeah, his medium punch target combo. On hit, Luke will gain much more drive gauge than before. The knockdown time has increased, allowing you to do a forward dash into standing heavy kick for what? Ew.
Ew.
What do you mean he gets to do basically a meaty standing heavy kick? That's basically giving a free a forward advancing hit confirm into a meaty situation. All right, buddy. Providing Luke with some advantageous wake up options. Light rising uppercut. We greatly increase the combo count. Upper value so it can be used in juggle combos more often. You'll find that there are more chances to do it, especially in the corner, which helps alleviate some frustration with Luke's as his combos drops once he backs an opponent into the corner. Okay. Those are some okay changes. Some changes to his jumping attacks because of modern. Yup. Triple impact, modern, nosebreaker impact. Yup. Crouching light kick, recovery changed from 12 to 11 frames. Yup. Advantage on a hit changed from -1 to 0. Advantage on block changed from -5 to -3. Okay. Reduce the hurt box around the feet upward between 8 and 15. Okay. Oh, they even made outlaw kick better. So when you do the target combo, you can just do dash back heavy kick. That's disgusting. You could definitely definitely make outlaw kick like probably like +1 or +2.
A small translation thing. Advantage on block from -5 to -3.
Yes.
That's a little bit gross.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's also gross.
Yes. Reduce the pushback on block.
Oh no! Oh, I looked down at the increased drive gauge. Ew!
Wait.
Look, we found that Luke didn't do enough drive gauge damage. All right, so
This is real big. Luke had trouble getting in energy.
Reduce it.
Yep.
Wait, they didn't reduce the hurt box around the arms. Oh, wait. Oh, arms backwards between frame. Okay, apparently
Before the attack. So that's when he was getting punched.
Okay. Okay, that's
Good.
understandable. Okay.
Should have kept him getting punched.
Also, yeah, the drive reduction. So you really have to perfect parry him, or you just eat. Okay, fine. Drive gauge.
I guess.
Yo, that's insane. The reduction from 2,000 to 3,000 if he does overdrive sandblast. Nah, go to hell, Capcom. Go to hell. That's insane. Fatal shot. Wait. Oh, that's the second shot? Wait, 2 punches. Wait, fatal shot. What's this? Oh, okay, just the follow-up. Changed attacks. Okay, they just made it. They made the follow-up a lot faster.
Ew.
Oh,
It was
okay.
already fast.
Oh no, because remember the change, the last change they did. So now you could get fucked up badly if you're like close to the wall. Because I forgot. Now it just pins you to the wall if you're near it, or if you get punish counted. I'm pretty sure. Overdrive aerial flash knuckle, increase horizontal blowback, the distance when hitting airborne opponent, or being switched to do the opponent's position during recovery. The input now depends on the direction of Luke is facing. Okay. Increase damage limit. Overdrive and Paler. Oh, is that? Oh. So that's 2 kicks.
The thing that no one uses.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
2 kicks.
The rush forward.
Oh, they made the overhead less minus. Oh, cowards.
I still don't know what that is.
I think
it's the rush forward. It still doesn't describe it to me.
He charges forward like he goes into a crouching stance.
The Avenger stance where he kind of just either goes for the shoulder tackle or the flip kick. This is the flip kick. Jamie, hey,
anyway, Blas is gonna win $1 million. Anyway, Blas is gonna win $1 million.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, definitely.
Yo,
most definitely.
Yo, Jamie Zen, your favorite character, and many others. With Jamie, we look.
Yeah, I like playing Jamie. Jamie's a fun character.
With Jamie, we looked at at adjusting his standing medium kick. Oh my goodness, thank God. There's no way these JV players are finally going to start knowing how to press another button, which was great at controlling the neutral from mid to long range by increasing its risk when it misses. In addition, we increased the variety of techniques he could use in combos at close range, improving his return when he goes on the offensive. Standing medium kick, we adjusted him so that the hurt box when he misses remains for a while. So its ability to zone out characters has weakened, but we made the startup. Oh, they're smoking crack. Oh, they're smoking crack. What? You made the startup faster so it could combo from crouching light punch or crouching medium punch on punish counter.
You gotta be kidding me.
Making it another option. Yo, J plays are fucking mashers. They're just gonna get it every time.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, this is good. Wait. This one I'm not mad. Free flow strike, his Rekka, the final attack can be canceled into super art, which giving it more utility in combos. With overdrive version, it can be canceled into super art level 2, which makes it strong offensive option even when the attack is blocked. When I first started playing Jamie, that is a really good change. When I started playing Jamie, I was like, I didn't know why the hell I couldn't get super off the ender. This is good. I'm not mad at this. This is a good adjustment. He needed this. The adjustment made. Yes. Hey man. At the same time, I want all the Jamie players to keep themselves safe. But you know that's. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna stay there. Any more, and I might just go TOS. But the adjustments made to the movement distance on the non-level 4 light medium versions was done to alleviate issues where the attacks after the first attack would miss. Okay, that's good.
It's a very annoying issue. It was more like edge distance kind of thing.
Where like the follow-ups would just miss, right?
You wanted just. Yeah, when it happened, you just want to kill yourself.
Yes, because you look stupid and you get punish counting. I'm like, that shit's ass. A lot of modern control changes. Walking backwards. Bugfist, where the issue where the movement speed would decrease if Jamie continued to walk backwards. Oh, okay. Standing medium punch. Huh? Oh my goodness. Advantage on hit changed from +5 to +6. So that means he could link it into his crouching medium punch. I have words. That's good. And
that means you can do it on non-counter hit, which is
really good. Collision push box has been expanded upwards, making it more difficult for Jamie to pass underneath airborne opponents during a combo. Really good for combos.
That was prevalent in his level 3 combos most often.
Yup. Standing medium kick his went from 10 frames to 9 frames, so that's just gonna be an even better stop sign. But you get to punch him in his face for whiffing.
It's a better attack, startup, more recovery.
Yes.
If it misses.
Expanded hurt box on the body forward from the end of the active frames until the end of the move's recovery, which will make I'm gonna be doing drills just trying to whiff punish it, which is good.
Honestly, given the fact that it was already really oppressive and the way they talked about it, they didn't like decimate the button.
No,
like, whatever.
They just gave it a lot like better like risk. He's like, we know it's really good. We know what it's good for. We don't want to take it away from you guys, but we want to give it like if you guys whiff it, you guys need to get smacked for it.
Oh, you can finally combo into standing heavy kick now.
Also true. Standing heavy kick is advantage on hit went from +1 to +3, which is good.
Drive rush, it's +7, so it's very easy to combo into now. Before you would only get +5. So it's another option.
Crouching, okay. So crouching light punch. Oh yeah, the crouching light. A lot of people's like lights got buffed from the looks of it because of the whole perfect parry change. Yeah. Crouching medium punch. Recovery changed from 13 to 15 when the attack misses. Expanded hurt box that appears around the feet between frames 16 and 17. I want to see a lot more of these for crouching medium punches. Okay. Okay, removed hurt box around the feet between 16 and 17 when the attack is blocked or hits. That's fine. Crouching heavy punch adjustment. The attack startup went from 9 to 8, so it's still one of the best anti-airs in the game. It literally, I think that's what's funny, that people don't know that Jamie's crouching heavy punch rivals Prime JP's crouching heavy punch. Because actually has a really good hurt box. Reduce horizontal blowback when hitting an airborne opponent. That means he anti-airs you and he's close. Okay, bug fix. When you just didn't get the meter drive gauge after drinking between 3 and 4, which that's fair.
That's probably something that has happened. I just didn't notice.
Oh wait, they buffed the target combo. His light punch, light kick, and medium punch. Advantage on the hit on the last hit went from -2 to -1. This could be really good.
What would that give though?
Huh?
What would that give though?
I know on hit that, because the thing is, you're still dry rushing it no matter what.
Yeah.
Or you would just do target combo, right? So I just wouldn't.
I mean, isn't that the target combo?
Yeah, it's the after you get the first drink, it's your light medium kick.
So the last attack is -4, so you drive rush, so maybe it opens up like some of your drive rush buttons.
No, but the thing is,
no,
because it's not on block, it's on hit. It went from -2 to -1 on hit. So why would you?
That's what I mean. I don't know if you do that into like a drive rush button. I don't know if you get a different button now that would be better damage. Because that's a super easy target combo to hit confirm into.
That's true.
So that would be my guess, but I haven't played the character.
That's true.
This game is awesome.
All right, full moon kick, basically the overhead. Jamie will no longer drink if the kick button is held after the second attack hits. Why? Oh, so you get the choice whether or not you want to get the drink or you just want Oki after the overhead hit. Fair. I don't know why you would do that, but cool. Fix an issue where a punish counter hitbox set before the third attack was mistakenly set as a counter hitbox. All right. Normal overdrive free floor strikes. The final attack can now be canceled into super art. The overdrive can be
overdrive in level 2. Very interesting.
Yeah, and then the initial scaling of 20% added to the second attack on the normal version. Initial scaling of 25% added to the first and second attack of the overdrive version, and 20% combo scaling added to the second attack. Oh, Jesus Christ. Increase the distance traveled forward by light medium version of the first attack when Jamie is in drink 1 through 3. Cool. That's good for his combos. Medium and heavy swagger step. That would be his... What? Quarter circle back punches. Oh! Increase the blowback time on medium and heavy version, hitting an opponent air. Oh, okay. That's cool. Expanded the collision push box upwards for 4 frames before the attack starts. Oh. Start up until the... Okay, these are just some good things just to have. I think this is like mostly for combos. Normal / override arrow kicks. Added 3 more active frames on the light version and reduced the recovery by 3 frames. That's good. Added 2/3 to the medium and heavy version, reduced the recovery by 2 frames, which, oh wow, okay. Wait, what does that mean for his save jumps though? Well, lowered blowback.
Find out.
Yeah, lowered blowback on active frames added above. Lowered blowback at active frames added above when they hit the opponent. Okay. Bonkai, hey.
Just updated. I need to see one thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, you already have the game on.
I need to see one thing.
I have to get through the notes. I just have to see. Okay. Added an additional attack hitbox to the third and fourth hit during the combo, only making it easier to hit an opponent at higher elevation. They increased the heavy Bonkai attack startup by 1 frame. Reduce attack hitbox backwards on the first active frame. Is anybody ready to see what Manon got, guys? Hey, give it up for Manon. Yo, if Manon might be...
My hands are at my side.
Dude, might be a demon character.
She might be a demon character, yo.
My hands are glued to my side. I'm not clapping.
Manon has a unique ability to pull opponents towards her with her target combos. And we made changes to their hit effects when the first attack lands on as punish counter. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh wait, what?
We wanted to offset Manon's slow movement speed by improving her ability to move around and take the initiative after those attacks.
No way.
Wait.
No,
Wait. Wait. Slow down. On the other hand, we've increased the risk of standing medium punch when it misses, and it's tweaked. Yes, Capcom. Damn, I wish that bitch was dead. When it misses, tweak the of the attack on block, making it less likely that Manon can string together consecutive medium punches on an opponent in burnout. Oh, so they made it negative on block. A lot.
Wait, hold on. It might just be less plus.
Okay. So what we have here is Atar, medium punch, medium kick, can now produce what? Can now produce a knockdown, allowing Menard to start her wake up game on hit. Temps live, standing heavy punch now launches the opponent while pulling them in, so you can go directly into combo from overdrive of round point. Oh,
that's crazy.
My God.
Shit.
Oh no, she's about to start mixing your shit. She's gonna start resetting you. Oh,
medium punch, medium kicking, and knockdown is crazy.
Wait, hold on. Idom just, made a little in his pants.
That's really good.
Other adjustments include removing knockdown effect on light version of a home plan, giving diversity between the variation strengths of the move. I think home plan is the anti-air. Now after the light version hits, Manon can continue with her offensive in a way. Oh, so she could do jab home plan and it becomes like what's it called? A strike throw. Oh, okay.
Dude.
The good news is that there are no Manon players left, so everybody's gonna have to relearn this character from the beginning.
Yep, that's right. Please. That's fair. Recovery change. Okay, so standing medium punch recovery went from 14 to 15 frames. Knockback on hit increased by 1. Advantage on block went from -1 to -2, so she can't string you up in burnout. That's good. So now it won't trade anymore. It will just it'll just lose. Well, actually, she's still +2, so it's more likely to trade rather than her just beating you outright. Crouching light kick, advantage on block went from -5 to -3. Yep, the buffing of lights. Crouching medium kick added additional scaling, 20%. Changed the effect, increased the hit stop on standing medium punch on punish counter from 11 to 14 frames. So you can hit confirm it a lot easier. Change the behavior of static heavy punch on punish counter from a knockback on the ground to blowback knockdown. Expand the standing heavy punch attack hitbox horizontally on punish counter. Increase the hit stop and standing heavy punch on punish counter. Added, oh my goodness, and then light home point. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's one character after another. Why the fuck does it have to be Kimberly, bro? I'm scared. I'm sweating, bro. I don't know.
Nah. You gotta. Come on. Gotta get through it.
I have to get through. Okay. We've given Kimberly a shirt. Oh my God!
What do you mean? What is that sentence? What is that sentence?
What do you mean a shuriken bomb spread? Different abilities on each strength, which will increase the number of variations at her disposal. Other changes are probably based on the common adjustments. Shuriken bomb spread. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? We're pressing light and medium heavy. You can press to change the detonation time between the shuriken bombs, giving Kimberly new combo. Oh, her Oki got better. I'm sweating. I'm crying. Hold on, I'm tearing up. Oh my God, no. This character actually is like my demon. So now okay. Possibilities will allow Kimberly to learn
today.
Yep, time to learn today. Yep, small. Ocean Prism strikes, light, medium punch, heavy kick. We felt that Bushin strikes was a little overshadowed compared to Kimberly's other target combos, so we changed the opponent's hit. We felt that Bushin Prism strike. Wait. Oh, hit reaction to give Kimberly a better advantage. This is especially true when in the corner, as you can place a shuriken ball. Oh, so she can just get a free one in the court. Okay. Oh, this is scary. Ooh, I'm scared. So that means
cost a stock.
Oh yeah, it's gonna cost a stock, of course, but like still, the fact that she gets this off of light, so it's light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, heavy kick in the corner. This is good because now if you're caught mashing, because you definitely Kimberly's gonna make you mash a lot, so she could just knock you down. Can setup, her cans do a lot more damage because they got buffed in the previous patches. So, ooh, that's big. Shuriken Bob adjustments. I'm just looking through the modern stuff. So you can just definitely change the timing. Okay. Input window timing for the third and fourth attack using mono controls change from starting on 2 frames to 5 frames. Additionally, it's now more difficult for accidental input to occur. Okay. Crouching medium punch. Oh, I think they're nerfing every crouching medium punch in the game. Because this is like the fourth or third time I've seen like a button get more recovery nerfs. Yup. Expanded the hurt box. Yup. Oh, yo, I'm hitting the lab. I'm whiff punishing every standing medium punch I see.
Who?
Kimberly's crouching medium punch got a recovery nerf and expanded hurt box.
Oh, word?
Yup.
I can contest the neutral now?
Yes, you can. Crouching medium punch. They changed the initial scaling from 15 to 20. Yeah, that's fair. Jumping heavy punch. Decrease the initial combo count value. Decrease the additional combo count value. Okay, we're gonna have to see what that does. Change the hit effect on an opponent in the air on the final attack from a slam. Okay, this is just for combos. Normal Vagabond Edge. Expand the hurt box on the last. That lasts until the end of the technique only when the attack misses. For some reason, especially Nagato's crazy ass, my man just does light Vagabond Edge out of nowhere. So it's good that they're getting punished for that. Normal overdrive aerial Bushin. Whew. I got scared when it got to that. Expanded hitbox on the final attack upwards. Cool. Make it a good anti-air. I'm fine with that. Do not make it a reversal. We should tweak the transition from
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very glad it's still not a reversal.
They need it though. Hold on.
No, you shut your ass up.
Okay, now we're at Marissa. Yo, why am I so scared of these characters, bro? Why we're at Marissa now?
Why are you terrified of Marissa, Ed player?
Hey, I know, but hold on. My heart beating heavy. You know, I'm scared.
Ed beats Marissa 8-2.
Anyways, I want it to be 9-1, not I don't want to be 5-5 with this character. The appeal of Marissa was clobbering with heavy strikes for massive damage, but her combo starters.
Clobbering.
Baby girl got buffs. Ooh, wait! Don't say anything. Don't say anything just yet, Tara. The appeal of but her combo starters had big openings combined with her slow walk speed compared to the other characters. She had a hard time engaging in neutral, which is fair. That's true. Shit ass conversions, basically. Marissa will now be able to get a little damage a little bit easier than before via different approaches, thanks to changes made to her low attacks. In conjunction with a perfect parry, updates make her combos and counterattacks hit their mark better for normal moves. Additionally, Super Art Level 1 Javelin of Marissa will be active on a throw. And the attack range... Oh, it will activate on a throw? That's good.
What? All right.
And the attack range of Super Art 2 has been expanded. This will now give Marissa opportunities of using her Super Art when on the defensive. Hey, I'm not mad at these. These are some good changes. Yep, crouching light. I know. This character. This character will make me say slurs, but she needs it. As much as I don't like this character, it's fair. She needs it. Advantage on hit for her crouching light punch went from +3 to +4. Advantage on block went from -3 to -1. Really good. She definitely needed the buffs, right? Driver's cancel timing is now 1 frame later. Cool. Standing light kick, pushback on hit, reduced. Oh yeah, true. Crouching light kick, better hit. Wait, hold on. So wait, crouching. Oh wait, hold on. If she does drive rush and you get clipped by her crouching light kick, can't you just link into her crouching medium? Wait, yeah, what's her 6-framer? Wait, she doesn't have. Wait, she doesn't have a medium 6-framer. It would just go into her light punch target combo, right?
Go verify. I think
no 6-frame medium. It's a 6-frame light. That's true. Damn. Wait, hold on. She has a 7-frame medium punch, and that's why instead of going for crouching light kick, you go for a crouching medium punch because people always trying to walk back on her. Advantage on hit changed from +2 to +3. This is good. Initial scaling 20%, but 20% on Marissa is nothing, right? So she's just gonna be doing normal character damage instead of like Marissa damage. That's fair. Crouching heavy punch hold can now be canceled into super art until the second active frames. 2 frames on hit stop added. Oh shit. Okay. Standing heavy punch, normal and hold, increased buffer input time. Oh, and the end of recovery. Heavy 2-hitter, increase the knockdown time, but on hit by 7 frames? Oh shit. That's good. So overdrive phalanx reduced.
Guess you can combo from crouching light punch to standing medium punch now.
I think so. Yes, I think so. Normal and overdrive phalanx reduce the hurt box around the feet upwards on light and medium and overdrive version from immediately after the jump until the third act. Is that it? Wait. Oh, okay. So it makes it a lot easier to anti with. Okay, I get it. For heavy version, the adjustment in number 1, the hurt box around the feet occurs at 3 frames faster. Medium Demetrius. What's medium Demetrius again? What?
What's the input?
See, so the uppercut. Yeah, so they made it a better anti-air. Okay, that's what's up. So now you're not gonna have that much like you're gonna have way less inconsistencies when trying to anti-air with it. They're really trying to push you to use this as an anti-air. You know the target combo special, or what's it called? The 2 punches where she kind of just raises up and then goes down. The thing that people are convincing Marissa players, it's a really good anti-air. Exactly. It was an anti-air, but it just wasn't a good one. So it's like it's much better now. Oh, that's it. Okay. I'll be. You know what? These are good changes. I know. I'm pretty sure some Marissa players probably wanted a bit more, but this is like a good path. Why are we only getting the problematic characters? Why are we on Lily now?
Time.
Lily? Oh my goodness. Okay. Fine.
Talk to me.
All right. This is for meats and meat only, bro. The 5 Lily players are having a whole block party for this one. Lily's anti-air attacks such as Hornbreaker, back heavy punch, and crouching heavy punch, and other attacks saw their proficiencies downwards, but the techniques that move her forward, such as forward dash and Desert Storm heavy punch, her forward heavy punch, got adjusted to be stronger. In addition, medium tomahawk buster. What the fuck? Medium tomahawk. Oh, is that her DP? Yes. It's not easy. Sir. It's not easy to incorporate in combos, which is a big change for her. Lily has a good combo ability from her light attacks, which yes. So you might not need stocks, right? So now she doesn't have to win clad stocked. Oh, you can use it to cover situations where previously only overdrive condo spire was an option. There are also situations where standing and crouching light punch would not hit with the attack tip despite their long range. But we believe Lily will be able to maintain her drive gauge while fighting in these situations. Super Art 2 had a longer and further period of invulnerability compared to other supers, so it's been adjusted. The startup for the standing version is now changed to a standing hitbox, which Features change made so that it doesn't lose out to anti-air specials after the screen transition. Cool. I guess
This character's so good, bro. She's so good.
She finally has light conversions. Her light conversions to DP, they're real. Okay, I like that.
Less drive gauge usage.
Oh wait, they buffed her forward dash. Increase the forward movement. Increase the forward movement of distance. Yo, the universal light buffs. Reduced pushback on hit and block. Good. Crouching heavy punch. No longer hits an opponent behind Lily. On active frame 1 and 2. That's right, Lilies. Time to fucking learn how to cross cut. You brainless ass.
Yeah.
Watch what else Chakotay did during that one combo break and went, nah.
The extended hurt box around the body is now disappeared 3 frames later and remains until the end of the recovery. Okay. Desert Storm. First hit. So forward heavy punch. I think that's that long ass overhead. Or no. Forward heavy punch is
a 3-hit move.
The 3-hit move, yes. Attack startup went from 18 frames to 16. Advantage on block changed from -5 to -4. Attack hitbox on the first hit frame expanded forward, and it matches the hitbox of the second frame. Cool. Okay, so they made the combo ability a lot easier here. Recovery changed from 42 to 39, so better Oki. Changed the advantage on hit also has changed. Advantage on block changed from -26 to -23, as if that makes it any better. Extended
that is way better.
Damn, I get to still punish it with my heaviest button.
Yep.
I get to think about it and then press my heaviest button. Medium punch. Yes, and that combo.
Said Bank and Lily in kind of the same breath.
I know, right? Ugh.
But
increase the bow black time on the second hit. Okay, so that's better. Okay, better knockdown.
She's
added
so good.
Can hit during combo, making it easier to hit. Oh, okay. So you're not gonna have those weird combo drops with Windclad Tomahawk Buster on like aerial opponents and stuff like that. Overdrive version. Remove the 10% scaling, immediate scaling. This change does not affect the move when performed after Overdrive Tomahawk Buster. Cool. Okay, and then you're not going to get drop. Expanded hitbox for the final attack as well, upwards. Okay, so this combo is not going to magically drop, especially in the corner after like Condor Spire or like where off those like weird hits where you're being caught like mid jump, or you're being caught on like your jump frames from like OD Condo Spire. Active frames for the first attack for regular version went from 2 to 4 frames. That shit's really active. Attack is completely invincible from attack startup until 4 frames. And then projectile invincible after until the attack hitbox for the final attack disappears. Fair. The attack is not considered grounded until ended at the final active. I did not know. I did not know it was like frame 1 airborne, so you could possibly like meaty DP or something like that. That shit does not apply. Oh my goodness, it's just projectiles. JP. Now this character, I don't know what they would change.
JP.
Out of all the characters, this is like probably like the shortest one I've seen.
JP is the $1 million character.
Other than damage adjustments for specific special moves, there's no big changes for JP. Initial scaling was added to his combo starters. Medium and heavy Torbalon. Damn, that's crazy. Nerf right off the bat. Crouch and medium kick, increasing the damage on his overdrive Strybog. Okay. And when it hits the tip of the attack around. Okay. Damn, they said JP, y'all, you don't get shit, man. You want $1 million, bro. Yo, imagine being a JP player expecting buffs. That's the greed they talk about in the Bible. Just know. How greedy could you be to expect buffs? That's insane. That's rude.
All I got to say is jury players expected the wall of nerfs.
Oh, okay. Whoa, speaking of Jerry, but yeah,
There
crouching.
was no nurse. What are you talking about?
Thank God they not. Crouching medium kick at 20% initial scaling. Thank God. Yo, wait, hold up. Okay. They're forcing JPs to use OD Strybog more. They said, yo, we're gonna double the damage. Damage from the second attack changed from 400 to 800, bro. Damn. Yo, they said Capcom said, yo, we're tired of Kakeru just killing people. Yo, they saw what Kakeru was doing to people, where people were like, yo, is he dead? And then they actually die. Yo, they're nerfing JP's damage. That's insane.
Thank God.
So, Miss Jury, where are the foot freaks at? Where the jury? Where are the jury players at, bro? I hate jury.
I raise my hand.
Raise your no. You know what? No, I was about to say raise your foot, man. Be proud.
Right. Wait.
What? We look to adjust.
That's what you just said. Wait.
No. We'll pass
that back.
No, wait. I don't know what you're talking about. Jury. Oh my God, yo. We look to adjust jury's ability to lock down opponents with some attacks, as well as the easiness and risk for opponents to punish her. Jumping heavy punch. Oh my God, please. Hurtbox is expanded to make it easier to trade with anti-air attacks. No. Yes. You niggas are carried by that button. Nigga, start flipping patties, bitch. I'm tired of that. Yo, I'm tired of jumping heavy punch, bro. That shit had me fucking seething. I had steam blowing out of my ears, bro. How angry and how free they could just jump in. Yo, and the advantage on block was adjusted so that it's now +1 instead of +1. Oh, yes! I've dreamed of days like these, bro. I've dreamed of fucking days. I've prayed for days. On my knees, begging to Capcom, please. I don't care about any other change. That jumping heavy punch carried you jury players. You don't know how many times I'm like, I want to anti-air her, and she kicks me in my fucking head for trying. For even thinking to anti-air her. Yeah, jury is trying to learn how to... No, she does not. You need to know how to fucking jump properly.
All you had to do was a crosscut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see?
No.
Hey, all I'm saying is nephew stopped it all, or nephew got hit every time he tried it.
Nah. See, nephew can go back to start working at Google. Yeah, that's right. Make that application.
Oh, that's a good idea. I should work at Google.
Back. What was her back heavy kick? Was it no? Wait, what was her back?
It's a 2-hit overhead kick.
Oh, yeah. Adjustments.
Dog shit.
So that the attack can better snipe opponents going for her. Oh, for your feet and neutral. With the changes in frame hit, you can now combo into medium. Oh shit! You get a better combo off of that. That's sick.
Finally.
Crouching left will be adjusted the attack hitbox for the technique upwards. Was low in interjecting with armor hits. Oh, okay, so it just makes it better at calling out armor. That's sick. Good. That's all she gets.
Thank God.
Normal chain combos. Wait, these are modern adjustments. I'm pretty sure. No, normal chain combo crouching. Yeah, these are. Yup, the adjusted advantage on hit went from -2 to +2 frames. Okay. Reduce hurt box around the feet from frames 3 to 6 backwards. Slid the attack hitbox on the third active frame of the second attack downwards, so the attack can now beat opponent's attack aiming for the feet easier. Good. Death Crest. That's medium punch. Back medium punch, heavy punch. Heavy punch? Oh, is that the target combo with super?
Yeah.
Okay. Increase the combo count, upper the value for the second and third attack. That's cool. Overdrives. Okay, that should be her kick. Is it the projectile, right?
I believe so.
Saihasho?
Yes.
Wait. Okay, they added more scaling and combo scaling. Oh, Jesus. Okay, they scaled that shit up. Normal Fuha, boosted overdrive, medium kick, or 2 kicks. Increase the buffer input at the end of recovery. Reduce pushback on hit. What did they do? Oh, Fang Shui ended just a bug fixed an issue where the attack would not be performed between jump frames 1 and 2. Okay, that's fine. You know what?
It can't be good.
You know what? Hey, before we get to DJ, I'm glad. You know what? My prayers have been answered. The one thing I've hated about Jury is gone. It's dead. They took it out back and shot it with a double barrel sawed-off shotgun, never to be seen again. Jury players, y'all getting anti-aired.
Shit on you when the servers go up tomorrow.
I could DP.
Stomps on your dome.
I swear to God, if that happens, I'm turning the game off. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna start playing Jury. Out of pure hate, I'll just take my losses. Let's talk about DJ, right? DJ's a fun character. Everybody loves DJ, right, Snorlax?
If you saw my face right now,
right, Snorlax?
If you saw my face,
I'm gonna get back.
Snorlax, that's a yes or a no question.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I'm gonna get right back. You know what? I'm gonna get right back at you. You know, your fellow Jamaican. But DJ's adjustments are primarily focused on tuning heavy jackknife maximum and overdrive just cool. His neutral game won't see much change, but we adjusted him so his combo ability and anti proficiency is a little bit better. Cool. Heavy jackknife. The start off for heavy jackknife is Hey, that's crazy. Was it heavy jackknife 6 frames already? Oh my God. Okay.
It was slow enough to get stuffed by any air still. So
that is true, but yeah, because I remember it was fast enough. It was fast enough to punish like Jamie's like Rekko 1 and like Fuha, right? That's why Jury players hated it. But if it's a better anti-air, I like that. The startup for heavy jackknife, making it easier to use it as an anti-air because the faster startup time, it can also combo from up close. Oh, so you can combo off of up close OD air slasher. So then I was gonna make some really nice, cool. Overdrive just cool. The opponent's recovery on block is increased, meaning that with the fastest timing transitioning into overdrive funky slicer light kick after overdrive just cool
is the low.
Yeah, the no, yeah. Is a natural combo string. We also adjusted overdrive waning moon medium kick.
I see people are already playing Elena.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The patch dropped. I had limited use. It now chips.
The patch is out.
Okay, so that's better drive damage. Cool. So okay, they go ahead.
I'm gonna wait for smarter people than me to figure out like the really crazy shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, wait for me.
A lot of changes for DJ though.
I know they did. Reduce the pushback.
They're not like they're all like his specials more than anything else.
Increase a horizontal blowback and distance of the second hit on the opponent in the air. Cool. Yeah, it's now 5 frame. The thing is, I really wonder what it will do for like things that are like -5 and like really close in your face. Expanding the collision push box on hit downwards.
Okay, throw out there.
Overdrive jackknife expanded the hitbox. Okay, just cool. Added an additional attack hitbox that can only hit during a combo, making it easier to hit opponents in front of DJ. That's good. Fixed an issue where the damage was increased, counter when the player failed the input. Oh, okay. That was just a bug. Cammy White, please. This is another character that gives me a headache. This problem child over here. Cammy adjustments.
Tweet is sad.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll post it in my journal.
Cammy adjust. Oh. What happened?
Is it the Moke thing with Chun?
What happened to Chun-Li?
Oh.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, yo.
I mean, that's pretty deserved.
Oh wait, I clicked the wrong tweet. Oh no. No, I'm not trying to get spoiled by Ed stuff. Whoa.
Don't do that.
Oh, I accidentally clicked that. I'm not trying to get spoiled.
Nah, don't do that. You wait your turn.
And yeah, see, I'm gonna have to wait my turn. See.
Wait, what? I thought.
Okay. That's crazy. Cause you want to know something? It's been the longest time. Chun-Li players want one thing and one thing only. For the love of God, make Tencho Kicks work. Bro. Oh my goodness, bro. How did Tencho Kicks get worse? What do you mean they got worse? Yo, Chun players need to pick up Mai. Wait, let me not say that just yet. Wait.
Don't speak too fast.
Okay, hold on. Swing combination, heavy punch, heavy kick. Considering how easy it was to hit this attack, it's the ability to carry your opponents into the corner. We adjusted this move that after the final attack and hitting it with the medium spiral, the situation after hooligan combination is slightly worse. Cool. Made our hooligan pressure worse. Heavy cannon spike. The attack hitbox on the tip of the attack was higher than the opponent's, allowing it to win against standing and crouching medium punches. So we just adjusted the attack hitbox so it's at an average price compared to... Oh, okay, so it can lose the buttons. Okay, she got some decent changes, right? I don't... All right, standing... Yeah, the light kick change. Cancel timing of the window now 2 frames later. Spiral arrow. Light kick, increased blowback time when hitting an opponent in the air. Cool. Reducing horizontal blowback when hitting an opponent in the air between frames 1 and 2. Okay, they just made the combo. Okay, Ryu. I know y'all was just, talking amongst yourself, talking about how Blaz is about to win this and that. What did they give Ryu this time? Because I know it's always something positive with Ryu, bro.
As long as you know.
Yeah, Ryu wasn't getting the design tournament results from last season, so...
Okay. All right, let me just... I just needed a breather.
If this means Ken gets nerfed, that's my monkey's paw.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, Shut up. I don't want to hear.
I'm looking at Twitter.
Looking at you.
I'm gonna mute right now.
Okay, cool. Ryu's adjustments are aimed at tweaking his situations after special moves connects and improving the abilities of his attacks after using Denjin Charge. Improving Ryu's situations after hitting a heavy Shoryuken or level 3. We're looking to achieve a balance between Ryu's traditional high damage and continuing his offense, which we hope will increase the... I don't know why they're making that shit better. He already has good Oki. What do you mean, Capcom? Well, Ryu can continue it on... Why are we just making Ryu Akuma 2, bro? This is Akuma for people that want to run away. While Ryu can continue his offense after being hit, Denjin Charge requires him to temporarily stop his offensive. So we look to improve his boosted attack in general to make it worth charging. This especially is true for Super Art 1 and Level 2, which will give him separate resources. Which real players will now see better rewards using these techniques. They require 2 separate resources, Super Art and Denjin stock. Huh? What does that mean? Sandy Beam Punch expanded the hurt box on the body forward for the opponent's startup until the end of the recovery. Cool. Crouching light kick on block, -3 to -1, the usual universal light kick change. Crouching medium punch. Recovery, yes. Hurt box, hurt box around the arm disappears around 16 instead of 15. Yes. Expanded hurt box around the feet during recovery upwards. The hurt box will also now remain until the end of the technique. Wonderful. Better jumping heavy kick. That's great. Why are they making? Oh wait, oh yeah, they made his Okion's heavy Shoryuken a lot better to make it more worth it to end combos with it. Recovery on hit changed according to strength. +2. So light Hadouken on hit is +2 on hit.
What?
Oh, what? Light Hadouken on hit is +2. Medium is 0. So it went from like light went from +1 to +2. Medium went from -1 to 0. -3. Heavy went from -3 to -2. Oh, Blaz is winning. Damage changed from 6. Hey, may as well pay for his college tuition. You know what? Give him a down payment for a house.
Well, let's say that's the house right there.
Yo, I'm a real man.
No, okay, petrified. Normal Denjin charge Hadouken. Technique length changed from 42 to oh wow, that makes it a lot faster. Advantage on block went from -3 to -1. Okay. Why does it do 1,000 damage? Ew! 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 This character's messed up.
That note is half wrong.
Oh my goodness. Damage changed from 800 to yo, Denjin Hadoukens are gonna hurt. What the fuck? Went from 1,000 to 1,200. Oh my goodness. Overdrive, aerial Tatsumaki Senpyaku. To kick, expand the collision push box upwards. Okay, this made it better to combo. Increase the projectile speed. I'm scared. Yo, are they trying to basically make Marco, but and put him in 6? Imagine Ryu throwing a Denjin Shinku Hadouken, and that shit just blitzes the screen. Reduce the attack hitbox downwards on the first attack startup, 3rd frame later, downwards. Okay. That makes it pretty good. SA1 Denjin Charge Shinku. Double. This is not Ryu. This is Marco. Yo, Yo. Snorlax. What do you mean?
Wanted to pay a visit.
What do you mean?
He wanted to pay a visit, bro.
What do you mean they double the speed? I need to see it for myself. Shorten the time to charge level 2 frame. Oh, these. Oh, they double the advantage on hit. Wait, not even double. They say it. So when you get a CA in the corner, instead of +8, it's +14. Oh nah. Everybody's a Ryu player. Ryu. Wait, whoa. Why are Honda's changes mad huge? What does Honda need? No. What do you mean Honda gets changes?
What the fuck?
Okay, Honda has received a number of expansions to his combo pieces in addition to the character-wide moves explained in the general balance overview. Overdrive Taiho Cannon. So, I think that's a sumo step into the launcher?
Yep. Sounds right.
Yep, by altering when the opponent lands after being launched by Overdrive Taiho Cannon, reducing its combo count. It should now significantly differ from its normal version. It will now link after hitting the second hit of standing heavy kick or after power stomp while the center of the screen. Honda will now be able to follow up attack after, unlike normal version. Okay. Perfect parry was okay. What did they do to? Whoa! What did why am I seeing a sumo headbutt change? Perfect parry was an effective countermeasure against the safe on block sumo headbutt, but now Honda's opponents will have to worry about inputting the correct direction while closing the distance. We've decided this would be too effective at keeping his opponents away. We've decided to reduce the amount of drive damage.
There's only one bill left.
Alfie XC, thank you for the follow. I much appreciate it. Oh, they reduced the drive damage of headbutt? Oh, thank God. Deals,
dude.
In order to make sure the opponents who are unable to parry in time aren't overly punished for blocking. See, I'll take that. That's fine.
There's only one bill left.
Eyes Nevermore, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Increase.
Holy shit.
So they buffed it. Not buffed it. They nerfed it. They finally added recovery to Honda standing medium punch. Thank God. That's perfect. Standing heavy kick added hitbox on the second hit that can only hit during combo, making it easier to hit opponents in the air. So Honda's about to have some crazy combos. Crouching medium kick added additional scaling. That's fine. Power stomp increased the amount of time to ground bounce on aerial hit. Added 20% scaling. Cool. Increased buffer input window at the end of the recovery. I like that. Medium heavy 100 hands. Reduce the knockback. Okay, that's better. Oki. I'm guessing on hit.
It makes sense for it to be on hit.
Yeah.
+2.
Okay.
What?
Okay, they nerfed it significantly. It went from doing 750 100. Light and medium used to do like 750 100 drive damage to just 6,000. Cool. Wait, or not 6,000. Yeah, 6,000. The fact that heavy headbutt used to do 10,000 drive damage, basically a whole bar. Yeah, thank God. Nerf that shit. That gotta go.
Did you actually see what his level 1 looks like with Denjin?
It's really fine.
It's really funny.
No, where did somebody have a clip? Please tell me someone has a clip.
I just posted it in general.
There is no. I gotta.
Time for me to look. I'm a little curious. I'm not gonna lie.
It's amazing.
Whoa!
Dude, I might have to learn Lily. Holy shit.
I want a goddamn laser.
No. Oh.
What the hell?
Who gave the homeless nigga a gun? Who gave them a gun?
Yo! Sideshow Bob, put the blink back. I'm sorry.
Yo, Snorlax, what did I say? What did I say?
To listen to Durag.
Yo, that is Marco. That is Marco. Oh my God. Okay, forget. They're skipping Honda. Honda doesn't get really that much. I mean, crazy changes. The wild overdrive wild hunt.
This is insane.
I don't really care much for like Blanca changes, but I will still read it through. Blanca's most significant change is the ability to combo overdrive into overdrive wild hunt. Oh, so it's like a hit grab. Look for opportunities to successfully connect with a punish counter standing heavy punch after hitting an opponent with a normal. Okay, make sure the large advantage it gives on hit alongside with the inability to back roll on hard knockdown it inflicts on heavy pressure would parry the Blanc shot. Okay, cool. Oh, I better see Guile's kneecaps explode. I'm sorry. That's a little bit graphic.
One of Satan's greatest
Anyway.
soldiers.
Huh?
Look at how many total frames that is for it to go the entire screen.
Ew.
That's gonna punish a lot.
Bro, I'm gonna see Ryu. No, I can't charge Flicker in front of Ryu anymore. That's just gonna kill me.
I wish you would.
I wish. Yo,
Guile got some buffs, but then Ryu brought out the gun.
Yo, the Ryu talking about I got the fastest trigger in the West. Yo, wait, why is Ryu the biggest winner of the patch again?
Oh my goodness.
I'm ready for Ken's downfall. I got the monkey paw.
Okay, Guile's projectiles are now a bit easier to use. Number of his why is projectiles easier to use?
Can I say something? I am surprised at the number of buffs there are this patch compared to nerfs. I thought they were going to go more in nerf direction.
Yeah, Guile's projectile now.
100%. That's so weird. What the fuck?
Okay, he didn't get much either. Just get like better combo, right? So now you can just throw booms a lot more because they just consider it gone a lot sooner. Heavy kick, adjusted advantage on hit from 3 to 4. Okay, initial scaling. Leg kick recovery from 13 to 12. Advantage on block, -5, -3. Crouching heavy kick, reduces knockback on hit, counter hit. On the first hit, expanded the hitbox. Okay, yeah, this. Wait, what? Extended the clash hitbox downwards from 5 to 20. Jesus. Got a high kick. Oh, is that the upside down kick, right? Increase the hit stun on punish counter. Oh, Jesus Christ. Extended the time of the height of the opponent's blowback on punish counter. Ooh.
Holy shit.
Okay, reduce the time it takes after leaving the screen. Expanded the hitbox horizontally. Wait, why is it? Oh, okay. Sonic Blade is just huge. Okay, now I get it. Oh, is that Ken? Is that Ken? Kenneth Masters? Ken. I'm scared, guys. I told somebody that if Ken didn't say change, I was gonna pick him up. I was gonna be a Ken player, but after seeing those Ryu changes, I might change it to Ryu. I might just be a Ryu Elena player, bro.
General?
What? Is it a character I already covered?
Just look.
Is it Ryu?
Look at what Petra posted. It's Ryu.
Okay, hold on. Let me switch it up. Yo, cause the thing is I have to be scared.
That's awesome. Wait, that's so sick. Hold on.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
So
that's awesome, dude.
All you have to do is hit it. Oh,
listen, take the throw.
Just take the throw. Take the throw. Take the throw.
I'm sorry, that's not even on punish counter.
Take the throw.
Take the throw.
That's
Take the throw.
Regular cancel.
Don't get hit.
No, just
take the throw.
Just take the throw.
That's not about it. No, if you take the throw, you're taking more.
No, just take. No, Snorlax, shut up. Don't piss him off. Dude, don't piss off Ryu. Take the throw.
Why?
Boss top 1. That's our goat. Hold on.
Ken had 2 major Ryu might be top 5. Do you not know how easy it is to get a dungeon? They made it piss easy to get a dungeon charge. Ken had 2 major focuses for his changes: offensive and defensive properties of his Jinrai kicks, and his positioning after performing forward throw in the corner. Oh, they didn't nerf throw. Did they take away throw loose? Ken's various offensive options forced his opponents to make difficult split-second decisions where making one wrong move meant not only getting put into the corner, but also led Ken into easily loop corner pressure. With the changes to Perfect Parry, Ken should find his commonly used normals parried less, giving his Jinrai a boost in power. As such, we've reduced it and its follow-up attacks power slightly. We preserved Ken's advantageous situation when hitting with his strikes, as well as his corner carry, but have touched his Jinrai kicks. His Kazekama shin kick and his positioning afterwards, after forward throw in the corner, gives his opponent more choices to fight against his onslaught. A few characters in particular were limited in their options. Light and medium Jinrai kick and the low medium kick is more punished. Is more likely to be punished by fast normals on block. Additionally, Kakizama kick often used to be punished by those who attacks while at an advantageous frame.
Oh my!
Will now result in Ken being knocked down in a counter hit during these changes. Make using Jinrai and its follows a bit more risky, as well as reducing the reward of successfully hitting them. Finally, both Jinrai kick and Kakizama shin kick will deal slightly less damage on the drive. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, that's good. Wait, I want to see how negative it is.
What is?
Jinrai low.
Jinrai low. Let's see.
So they increase the distance from. Oh, so that Ken most likely. They took away Ken's throw loops. Ken is not a throw loop character anymore, bro. I hope.
If he you're reading.
Didn't they say that before? I don't believe him.
You just read a thing with the throw loop note, right?
He said, yeah, because his forward throw now increased distance from opponent on hit in the corner.
He has to drive rush.
Good call, Capcom. Good call, Capcom. Yo,
Hell yeah, we gotta take the victories when we can get them.
Yo, we gotta take every victory that we can get, bro. If I could meet one of you in the board of directors, I could kiss you right now. No Diddy. But yo, moving on. Standing light punch extended the forward momentum from drive rush by 3 frames. Okay. Standing medium punch separated hitboxes other than lower part of character have been reduced.
The general low is still -5.
Extended the hitbox. Okay. I guess they made the gap bigger between like Jinrai and low. Crouching light punch extended the forward momentum from drive rush by 4 frames. Cool. Crouching medium punch increased, recovery. Crouching heavy kick, the buff. Neutral jump heavy kick shifted the central axis of the character forward during the animation. This change is purely visual and will have no effect on the attack properties. Cool. Light medium Jinrai kick into... light medium Jinrai kick. Okay. They reduced the drive minute, by like 1,000. Expanded hurt box forward during recovery of the medium version only. The kicks, the light kick follow up reduced the drive gouge damage by 1,000. Changed the effect on successful counter hit punish counter from grounded knockback to knockdown. Oh, so you can't loop it.
Can't loop what?
Dude.
So if you get counter hit or punish countered by Jinrai, it just knocks you down. So you can back tech out of it, pretty much.
Okay.
They killed him.
Added 40% initial scaling of what move is this? Kasai thrust kick, forward kick overdrive. Oh, is this the EX follow up? It's a super. Damn.
Hold on. What got changed for knockdown on Ken?
Normal. So the if you get counter hit, change the effects of successful counter hit or punish counter from grounded knockback to knockdown.
Okay.
Shimpu, Jinrai, Kyaku, advantage on block change. Why is this -5? Oh yeah, it's actually it's not involved. That's true. It's not involved. My bad. You got it.
10? You want to talk about his level 2?
It went from -19 to -5. These niggas can go to hell.
Nah, with the pushback, you're not punishing that.
It's a DJ situation. Oh, these niggas can go to hell.
It's safe. You're just not punishing it.
That's crazy. Oh, added 10 frames of recovery on guard and miss. Oh, that means you could neutral jump punish it even better. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. Yo, looking at that one Tensho kick change, bro, I feel like I'm skipping Chun-Li, bro. Fucking Chun-Li. Now, Chun-Li's main areas focus were helping her ability to fight on the ground with changes to her crouching heavy kick and 100 lightning kicks, as well as increasing the effectiveness of Tensho. That's a fucking lie. Increasing the effectiveness of Tensho kick's ability to anti-air. Well, I'll be damned. So crouching heavy kick with the range around the same as her crouching medium kick. Chun-Li's crouching heavy kick was a move with limited effective use. Its range has been increased, making it more useful as both a counter attack and a whiff punish. While it's more unsafe on block now, it should be better tool in Chun-Li's already powerful ground game. Normal and overdrive 100 lightning kicks were given each strength of 100 lightning kicks their own strengths, making them both easier to use and giving them clear uses. In particular, light 100 lightning kicks. That shit was hard to say. Startup has been increased to 5 frames. Ooh. Helping Chun-Li counterattack against certain moves and links where where she before lacked effectiveness. Choice, okay. Overdrive version increased damage, making it more valuable in both combo and punish counter, giving it a wider range of uses it was seeing previously. Okay. Tensho kicks. By altering Tensho kicks of active frames and hitbox, we've reduced the number of situations where Chun-Li will whiff while using it in a combo or as an anti-air. So who lied? So, yo, Capcom's lying. Because that clip you guys sent me definitely looked like that shit lost.
Wait, can I? What the fuck? Dude,
that shit lost.
Wait, Snorlax.
Hmm?
Can you look at this real quick?
Increased recovery of on miss from 14 frames. Adjusted hurt box around the arms from 6 to the end to match the height of the torso while crouching. Okay, crouching heavy kick.
I mean,
increased distance moving forward before the attack begins.
I mean,
advantage
what are you gonna do?
-7 to -9.
I don't know, but why?
I don't know these changes. This seem pretty good.
You know what? No, let me hop back on.
Oh, go up.
What? Oh wait, you want to go up? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Where?
So Lotus Fist is her overhead.
Wait, where's Lotus Fist? Oh, Water Lotus Fist. Advantage on the hit went from plus. Oh, this is gotta be a lot better off Drive Rush.
Slightly less active though, but who cares? You weren't. It's not a cancelable button. Who cares?
Yeah, that's true. That's good. Falling Crane bug fixed. Okay.
They made her fireball game better.
Increase the speed. The projectile disappear. Wait. Oh, wait. They made it better. So okay, I think they made it.
That seemed. Yeah, because one of the issues for fireballs for her was the guile issue, so that's good. The timing to cancel the level 3 is really good because it was a very tight window before.
Mm-hmm.
The scaling is interesting.
For which one, or super or
level or lightning kicks definitely makes some difference now. Overdrive has a use finally. Nice.
That's more damage. Yeah, so they made it scale more, but they put that damage into overdrive lightning kicks.
Also, it's 5 frames. It's way easier to link into now.
That is really good. I want to see what kind of unique punishes she can get off of that, especially for the lightning 100 legs.
Successful punish counter from knockback state to a backward crumple. So lightning kicks now and they corner, you get a crumple.
Ooh.
They'll probably hit against the wall.
Oh, from overdrive, change the effect upon successful punish counter from knockback state to backwards crumple. Okay, change the effect. So
that's going to be useful as a whiff punish. It's also going to be really good for modern players.
That's going to be a really good call out. Overdrive aerial 100 legs, reduce the recovery after landing on hit by 5 to 3, which is good. That means when you call out a throw with a target combo legs, that works out. Increased falling speed after the attack ends. Added a new hitbox when used during combo, making it easier to hit of the opponent. Increase the blowback when hitting the opponent in the air. Cool. Extended the active frames on the first hit to 2 to 3. Should probably be more because from the looks of it, it still loses. Extended the active frames from 3 to 6 of the overdrive version from 2 to 3. So 3 to 6 at 2 to 3. Extended the hitbox for all hits at versions upwards. Extended all hitbox of the second hit on overdrive forward when used in a combo. Made the last hit of the heavy version less likely to miss by increasing the distance moved during the third and fourth hits. Falling speed after the move has been increased, which ensures the situation after hitting the opponent after hitting the move remains unchanged. Someone's lying. Someone's lying. Yo, someone's lying here. Because we all saw the same clip.
Did I? With these eyes? No, not with these eyes.
Not with these eyes.
I think the SA2 changed, so there was instances, like you probably saw me when I played the character.
Yes.
At like tip ranges, what would happen is it would
you would fall out. You would hit me on the first couple of hits, and then I could walk back or block the rest.
Yeah, so I think they fixed that.
So you would just get vacuumed inwards, which is much better.
Oh, nice. Sudden Rekka now can hit people in the air a little bit easier.
Ooh.
You'd have some weird situations where it would drop out, but it wasn't too relevant.
You'd have to get the timing right. I remember it because I would remember watching people. Oh, Zangief. I kind of forgot about you. Zangief has had a base hurt box around his torso expanded. Oh, so like his hurt box just got bigger, just naturally. Nothing. Okay. Both weakening his throws and
fuck him.
Both weakening his throw and reducing his effectiveness in neutral. With opponent's attacks now easier to hit, hits result in an effective reduction in range of his own moves, forcing him to work harder in neutral than he had before. Hey, time to start flipping patties.
See how you say that, and it's just gonna be the same shit.
Oh no!
Most of the Zangiefs were like older people who worked anyway, so like
yeah,
that insult doesn't work on them.
Yeah, I don't know a single child that plays Zangief, bro, because I feel like that character's already work to play, unless you're like I don't know. I really I don't know who that applies to. Now that I think about it. As a result of the hurt box expansion, Zangief now finds himself with more of a distance from his opponents, even when close. In order to ensure his combos links still function as they do, Double Lariat hitbox has been expanded, while OD Screw Pile Driver range has been increased to.
Oh, that's scaling. Holy
Whoa,
shit!
They made OD. Oh, I have to test how far it hits. Oh my god. Okay. Zangief's
I didn't even check that. Let me look at that real fast.
Zangief's drive impact range was already shorter compared to the other characters, so in order to not be too short alongside his hurt box changes, he will now move further forward during a drive impact. Cool. I like that. The expanded hurt box change, I just have to see how expanded is it. Like, oh wow, that's insane. I would like to see how expanded his hurt box is compared to what it was. Zangief will appears IV further while moving.
That's what they did to Geef.
What? What did they do?
I see the range now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's slight SPD range.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's light SPD range?
Yeah.
Oh god, okay, that's you know what? That's fine.
Hey, Sleepy.
Yo, what's up?
You know it's gonna get real annoying this patch?
What is?
And what I'll probably pick up? Modern Rue.
Oh, that's true.
Imagine a no buffer level 1 Denjin that just punishes anything you do on the screen.
All right, American Sniper, you can calm down, please. Added additional scaling, power stomp, change attack type of all hits. Oh, it's a low now? Okay, that's fair. I like that. Driver pack, increase the distance.
You can call me Chris Kyle because my shots never miss.
Never miss. Yes, hey. Extended throw hitbox forward. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hate it, but okay. Siberian. So all his command grabs just reach even farther now.
What?
Okay. 2 punches. Added a new hitbox. Oh, okay. Thank God. I thought they made it hit behind him. Oh, am I a Dalsim? That's crazy. Okay. So I just want to see where I'm at. So Dalsim. Okay, Dalsim is like the last character before I get to DLC. Thank God. I thought I'd never see the day.
Why are you gonna read the Dalsim changes like you're gonna act like you know what they mean? You haven't seen that character in like 2 years.
Exactly. I'm a content creator. I'm gonna get my content. You feel me? Hey, we trying to get partnered. I'm trying to get that content. I gotta pretend like I care. You feel me? Hey.
Don't say that too loud. Don't say that too loud.
Y'all never heard that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, it'll be edited in post. Don't worry about that.
What the hell did it say? It's just, oh my god.
Our main focus with Dawson was taking a look at his properties of his Yoga Blast and touching up how he fights at medium distance. Oh god, I have to find out what Yoga Blast is. Yoga Blast is just the
upward one.
Okay. That's true. In order to boost its anti properties, Yoga Blast Hurt Box has been reduced. Oh, so it's just a better anti, making it less likely for attacks to be canceled coming from sharp angles. Additionally, the Overdrive version has been given air invincibility. Ooh, I'm gonna hate Dawson even more. Okay, but the thing is,
I can't say I'm surprised you didn't, because where are they?
Dawson's so cool.
But the thing is, the Dawsons that actually work, that have been working, are already frustrating in the fight, so they're gonna be even better. And then, additionally, Overdrive has been given air invincibility from when the hitbox appears, except from around the feet, giving it a much higher return when successful, as well as making it easier to use. Because of its slow startup, the heavy version of Yoga Blast was unable to use. Yoga Blast was unable to use this change effectively as much as Yoga Blast. As such, Yoga Blast's forward movement hitbox now and the opponent's reaction on hit has been changed, allowing it to be used as a powerful combo piece from medium attacks and above. Cool.
Holy shit.
Dawson will now be able to act faster after. Oh my god, he could act faster after float. After using float while on the ground, while making it easier to cancel into otherwise the speed, which so you can just go into float, teleport, do anything.
Well, that was a thing that Matthias just posted.
Oh no, what are you talking about? Oh my goodness. So that's a button. So oh god. So you're telling me Gal can just spin my jaw? You're telling me Gal. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to the Discord just for a little bit, just so I can show this, bro.
These Luke changes are so smart.
The thing is, Capcom, Gal already had upside down kick. What the hell's wrong with you? What were y'all cooking here? So let's just switch to the battle changes. Thank you. That is hilarious.
Okay.
Where am I changing that?
For what?
Oh, no, they won't. They're not showing up on the stream. That's why.
Uh-oh.
There we go. There we go. We're back on. We're back on the program. Okay. So
this game is still funny.
okay, so the size. Okay, so they expanded the hurt box on the jumping heavy punch. Okay, it was good, but I don't think they need to hit it like that badly. Crouching heavy punch, reduce the hit stop on block stun from 24 to 20. Advantage has also been altered from whoa, that's insane. -1 to -12 is crazy. Here's crouching heavy punch. On hit, okay, / block to +3 to -8 on hit on block. Okay. Okay, okay. It got a lot better. Cool. Jeez. Jumping heavy punch, extended hurt box on torso forward from the jump startup at the end of the attack frames. Extended hurt box 50% of the extension from the first from one around the torso forward from end of active frames to the end of the animation. Hey man, that's what he needed. Agile kick, I think that's a slide. Went from -5 to -6. Yep, Yoga Overdrive being the better anti-air. Medium Yoga Flame. Yep, just better anti-airing. Okay, medium Yoga Blast. Okay. Okay, they give him some okay changes. I haven't seen any Rashid clip. What happened to Rashid's, bro? What did they do to Rashid, guys? Starlax, did you read anything about Rashid's changes?
I'm gonna be real. I don't know what the hell Rashid be doing to me, so I ain't the best for that.
Okay, let's see if I can discern this. Rashid's impressive agility and special moves allowed him to easily escape the corner, while easily pushing his opponent into the corner. We weakened his easily looped offensive in the corner using his forward throw, while giving him a larger reward for hitting with strikes in neutral. So I guess Rashid lost it. So wait, so you're telling me Ken and Rashid out here losing throw loops, but they have to? I'm guessing they have to drive rush now. Rashid will now be further away from his opponent when successfully performing a forward throw, with the ability to stay at an advantage with a number of powerful strikes in the corner. After forward throw, it was extremely difficult for the opponent to escape his pressure. In order to reduce the number of situations where this can occur, we've altered the situations where Rashid finds himself in after throw. Overdrive whirlwind shot held. Oh, the held version now requires less time to be held. Okay. Overdrive spinning mixer, due to a number of hits, overdrive spinning mixer often beats drive impact. This has been altered so that, like other characters' overdrive moves, this will not occur. Akuba has also received a balance change in the same vein. Oh shit! Damn. All right, I'll take that. So you're telling me Yasar got no changes? Crazy. Okay. Yep, the buff of the lights. Reduce the pushback on punish counter for standing medium punch. Jumping heavy punch fixed an issue where the super art gauge gain on block was the same as on hit. Hold on, let me just.
What the fuck?
Hold on, I really want to check Twitter, but I have to wait. Boosted medium mixer, timing for the attack. Air attack invincibility changed from 5 to 8 and 3 to 11. Jeez. Third hit will no longer hit grounded opponents. Oh. Reduce the startup from 44 to 41. Reduce the full techniques length from 79 to 76. Extended the air current lasts by 10 frame. Ooh. Okay, adjustment, overdrive, Arabian Sky High. Wait. Sky High, is that the... Oh, during jumps, expanded the hitbox upwards for the first hit during the combo only. Okay. Forward throw adjustments. Whew. Yo, this feels like a marathon, bro. We're almost there. I'm almost through it all. That's crazy. It took me this long to read through all this, man.
Sorry.
Aki. How do y'all feel about Aki, though? I hate this character. I don't... Aki. You said fuck Aki? Damn.
Fuck Aki.
Hey, man. Come on.
Oh, wait.
That's a fair character.
No. Fair? She hits like Marissa. First of all, second of all, her standing medium punch has to go. Fireball drive rush. So I want to see, the first thing I want to see, I want standing medium punch to be gone. The main focus of Aki's changes were her combos and attack sequences, while some of her most commonly used combo starters were given scaling and weakened slightly. She has also received a number of new options to use in her combos. Standing medium punch with slightly more recovery on block. Yes, thank you. Aki is no longer able to cancel... Huh? Excuse me? Is no longer able to cancel her standing medium punch into Toxic Wraith after a delay to punish opponents who move. Oh. However, she will now have crouching medium kick blocked automatically after drive rush, canceling from a block standing medium punch, and the opponent an opponent in burnout will no longer be able to interrupt standing medium punch into heel strike. Because of the boost and power and adjustments that brings, we've also increased the pushback on heel strike on block against the opponent in burnout. Oh, so you just get to escape. Medium surface lash. Yo, lash is now fast. Why? Why is it faster on? Oh my god, Capcom. What? Oh hell no.
I'm just about to do
Oh hell no.
Aki buffs, yay.
Medium Severed Lash.
Oh.
And is more easy to be used both on follow-up attacks and against opponents in the air. Wait, medium. Oh, wait, medium. Okay. Actually, I forgot. Medium Severed Lash is the diagonal one. It's not light. It's not light one. Okay. Never mind. I was tweaking a little bit too much. That's fine. Normal, Overdrive, Cruel Fate. Cruel Fate. What was that again? Oh, it's the okay. Its hitbox during combos is now easier to use as part of combos. In particular, Cruel Fate is now easier to link from standing heavy kick on punish counter, making it a lot more usable to follow up your attacks in situation like it was punishing. Cool. I guess. I hate Aki, but we can take that. Standing heavy punch, increased pushback on block. Sure. I'll take that. That's good. Crouching medium punch, reduced the startup from whoa now, Capcom. Reduce the startup from 8 to 7 frames. Reduce the height of blowback on hit conditions after an air combo will remain the same. Okay. Crouching medium kick, increase the initial scaling from 10 to 20. Yes, because she kills you off that. Crouching heavy kick, extended the hitbox around the feet after the active frames, and upwards, the hitbox will now remain until recovery ends. Jesus. Change hit effect against mid-air opponents from blowback to blowback knockdown. That's pretty good. Heavy Nightshade Pulse. Wait. 2 punches. Okay, it gets a lot more scaling. So, off of Fireball. Okay. It says 2 punches, though. I'm guessing EX Nightshade Pulse gets a lot more damage scaling. Okay. Expanded collision push box. Heel strike. Increase the pushback on block and burnout. And back throw. Increase the recovery on hit by 7 frames. Extended the buffer input on the grace period as an attack recovery on hit. Ed! Oh my goodness, we're finally here, guys. We made it. Who's excited? I'm excited. You feel me? Right? Right, guys? No, come on.
I'm lying. I'm a little excited.
I'm a little excited. You know what? Ed's ability to make use of his Psycho Flicker after a forward throw in the corner was extremely powerful. Which, okay, I think I know where this is going. Especially against characters who didn't have a good way to reverse the pressure. We also took a look at his ability to start combos using his long-reaching normals, his ease of closing gaps after set combos, and routing using Psycho Cannon Super Art as a result. We've changed the situation he's left in after forward throw while giving him a new... He's left in after forward throw while giving him a new movement option from his iconic flicker. Forward throw. Ed's advantage position on a successful throw has been significantly altered, especially in the corner. Ed will no longer be able to throw or hit with health flicker right as the opponent recovers, thus making continuing his attack after the forward throw more risky. I have to see that for myself. So my advantage off after throw is not as good as it was before. Cool. With Psycho Flicker not cancelable into kill. What? No. What do you mean? Wait, Capcom, what are you talking about? Capcom. Wait, Capcom, I'm turning on the game.
What they do?
Hold on.
Is it
I'm out seeing that.
With Psycho Flicker now cancelable into Kill Rush, the non-held version of the move can now be used both as a powerful space control move that can quickly close space on counter hit.
Can I show you a clip for it?
Please do. Please make my day, Starlax. Yo, okay. I'm gonna cry. There's no way.
I'm gonna tag you because I posted it a bit earlier.
Snorlax. There's actual tears to my eye, bro. Wait. Because this shit might look ugly, bro. Hold on.
There you go.
Bro said look ugly. That's crazy.
Oh my god, I'm knocking everything over.
That's kind of sick.
Oh my god. This kid, there's no way. There's no way. Wait, this is gonna make his combos he gets a side, yo.
Didn't he already have a side switch though?
Yo, but this is a lot better. This is a lot way better. Okay. So they said, yo, we're gonna nerf your corner shit, and we're gonna give you something even crazier. That's insane. With Psycho Flicker now cancelable into Kill Rush, the non-held version of the move can now be used as both a powerful space controlling move. I can also close space on counter hit or on. Can you do this on block? Please tell me if you can do this on block. It's actually hilarious.
What, the Kill Rush thing?
Kill Rush off or if it's on hit.
Let's see.
After considering the high return gain on punish counter strength of the,
First, let me see how
you've increased the risk.
Let's see. That you block.
Oh, so they added screen freeze to using Psycho Flicker. Okay, that's cool.
Let me play Elena, please. Let me
You can.
her. I need
Oh,
to
you can't. Oh, yes, right. You can't. You gotta wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, you have to wait till tomorrow. Okay. Medium. Increase the recovery by 2 frames, so now I can get a reduce the knockdown time on hit, reduce the distance from opponent on hit in the middle of the screen, increase the distance from the opponent in the corner, extend the buffer input grace period as ETAC recovers at the end of the hit. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna adjust. I'm gonna figure it out. I feel like Ed got some. He got burfed. He definitely got nerfed in lots of locations, but I have to see how good the Kill Rush is. That's actually pretty good.
You want to see if you could do it on block?
Yeah.
You cannot.
I can't?
Nope.
Oh, okay, it's only on hit? Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, these translations are not that good.
I know.
That's just wrong again.
Okay, so yeah, some of these translations aren't the best.
It's my non-one is wrong. It's saying
what is it?
Medium punch, medium kick now produces a knockdown. It just doesn't.
I thought it was only on counter hit or punish counter.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Don't tell me. The medium punch, medium kick?
Yeah.
No, this move doesn't knock down. That's what on punch? Huh?
Yeah.
On punish counter, it knocks down your plus 32.
Yep, there it is. There's the Oki they wanted. Akuma gave his
opponent... that Oki is fucked up. Nah.
Akuma gave his opponents few options when faced against his powerful neutral game and attack suits by tweaking the pushback of his moves on block.
You see what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
What the fuck?
Akuma was often able to make use of these moves to avoid punishment on block.
Oh, you're on Akuma? Wrap it up, bro.
Yeah, wrap it up, bro. Is he like more likely to eat counter? Oh shit, they make Akuma more punishable? Yes, sir.
Heavy punch. What a blowback knockdown.
Okay. Overdrive Demon Raid can now be canceled into Tenma Gonza. Wait, could that mean he could do his air?
Yes.
Okay, his air fireball. That's cool. His air fireball super.
It's cool. Really funny.
Crushing light kick. Yeah, the increases. Okay.
What the
What?
Did you do heavy punch?
Yes.
It's dude, and then do 2-3-6 2 kicks.
I have to.
Oh, yeah, you should get a throw after that. I think
you do.
Yeah, you do. Okay, some of these changes are good. Okay, let me go through Akuma and actually read these properly. Crouching medium punch increased the recovery from 14 to 16. Expanded the hurt box from the feet. Extended the time of the hurt box. Yes, that's what I like to see. Universal crouching light kick buff. Universal crouching heavy kick buff. Wait, I gotta make sure I read all the stuff for Ed. Yeah.
If the mover she like flies forward.
Or circle back, medium kick.
Oh, they're different. Okay.
Okay, go.
That's crazy.
So a lot of Akuma's pushback got nerfed.
Yeah, he's really punishable now.
Okay. Reduce pushback on block. Okay, making him negative. Normal go Hakuma. Reduce the pushback on block. So yeah, so that meaty back heavy kick nonsense. It's a light fireball. He's gonna get a lot more punished. Overdrive go Hadoken. Fix an issue where this technique and Zenku Hadoken shared an input. Okay. Overdrive go Shoryuken. Third hit no longer hits a grounded opponent. So that means he won't be breaking the eyes. Advantage on block change from -2 to -3. Reduce the pushback on block. Pushback during burnout remains unchanged. Overdrive Demon Raid can now be canceled to level 1. Oh, they increased the scaling from 20 to 30. That's what we like to see. Extended the hitbox upwards for combo only. Okay, so finally. Bison. Yo, I've been praying for Bison's downfall. You don't understand, brother.
I don't understand?
Huh? Oh, you definitely understand.
All right.
Wait, hold on. You might be right. My fault. I spoke too improperly. My bad.
I've been here since the texts were written.
M. Bison already boasts powerful offense out of his first class drive rush and commands the neutral game with his standing heavy punch and double knee press. With the system changes being introduced, the upcoming patch, particularly those perfect parry, M. Bison is likely to receive a further boost to his offense. Taking this into consideration, we've reduced the effectiveness of a number of his moves. These include standing light kick, standing light punch, deadly when paired with his drive rush, standing heavy punch, which gives him combo on normal hit, and finally back fist combo, which allows him to set Psycho Mine, further push his offense. Additionally, we improve the situation M. Bison finds himself in a number of his special moves on hit, as they're not seeing much use. This should give M. Bison another avenue to attack to keep the opponent guessing. Okay, light medium overdrive back fist combo and light medium psycho crusher attack. And Bison will now have a harder time launching. Wait, what? And will have a harder time launching an offensive against his opponents from the center of the screen using drive rush. After hitting M. Bison will now have a harder time to launching the offensive with drive rush after hitting with the light medium version of back fist. After changes to Bison's recovery on hit effect the opponent. On the other hand, it will now be easier to pressure opponents after planting the mine with drive rush after the overdrive version. Oh, so they have to spend meter if they want better Oki. That's understandable. Perfect. As they will now land closer to the villain. Oh boy. Unlike light and medium back fist combo, the light and medium Psycho Crusher attack now leave Bison in a better situation before, even when used mid-screen, allowing him to press his opponent further. With his pressure, the light variation has received a change to both its startup and hitbox, allowing it to link from light attack. Oh, ew! This change allowed Bison to consider his position and ends on the screen as his resource when deciding which special attack to end the combo with. Oh my goodness. God, okay. Honestly, I feel like these are some decent changes. I definitely want to see like how it looks like in the game. Reduce the active frames from 3 to 2. Increase the recovery from 9 to 11. Ooh. Increased total attack length from 16 to 17. Increased knockback on time. Advantage on block changed from -2 to -3. Extended the window drive rush. Okay, yeah, finally they gutted that stand like kick. I hated that shit. Increase the distance, the central axis of the character moves from 3 frames before the attack begins to 3 frames after the active frames end. Note, attack animation does not change, but the hurt box will now extend further forward. Oh, thank God. Active frames, hitbox, collision. Cool. Reducing. Increase recovery. Perfect. Yep, the light kick, light punch.
Does this kill?
Added increased knockback 4 times. So no Psycho Crusher. Okay. Whew. Okay. So now we're at Terry. We're almost there. Last 2.
You want me to go over Terry?
Please. You know what? You got it.
All right. So let me reopen this so I'm not, just speaking mindlessly.
Yep.
So the main thing that happened with Terry, stand medium punch got a buff. He went from +1 to +2 on hit.
Okay.
The hitbox got expanded a little bit forward.
Cool.
And they delayed the timing to cancel into stuff like power drive and power shoot by 1 frame and extended it by 1 frame.
Okay.
All right. Stand medium kick got extended buffer input grace period as the recovery ends.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that means it's easier to confirm stand medium kick on counter hit into Buster Wolf.
Okay.
Stand heavy kick got reduced pushback on punish counter.
Oh, so it makes it easier to punish. That was definitely the case where it was like, damn, he's mad far. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. And I'm not sure how to feel about this crouch medium punch or how I should be looking at it. I think it may have gotten the Luke treatment.
Oh yeah, because
they expanded the hurt box on it
from
around the feet for when the attack start up and when it's finished.
Yeah, a lot of crouching medium punch got hit. Almost every crouching medium punch that you could think of, they all got hit. Expanded hurt box, and the hurt box is at the feet.
Yeah, so it's like that. Crouch and light kick went from -3 to -2 on block. Crouch and heavy kick is now 10 frames. Has 1 frame of increased recovery. Increased knockdown time by 1 frame on punish counter. Increased knockback time on block by 1 frame, and increased blowback time on aerial hit by 1 frame.
Okay.
His medium punch heavy punch target combo got a damage increase. The startup on it got reduced to 15 frames instead of 16.
Okay.
And it added the immediate scaling of 30%.
Jeez, okay.
Medium power wave, they increased the time the hurt box around the arms last from 18 to 21 frames. Round wave is now a low.
What? Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I said the same thing. Very confused.
So it's a low, it's plus, and you can DI back. Okay.
What is it?
I think it's just with the perfect parry change. They want you to visually, it just looks like a low. I guess. Okay.
I guess. Because I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, that's a random change. But you know what? Okay.
Sure.
I guess.
Cool. I guess your opponent's gonna have some active defense now.
I guess.
Dude, she's doing almost 60%.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
OD
5
Power
mils,
Wave.
but even still.
OD Power Wave is got the same treatment as Medium Power Wave with the hurt box extension to 21 frames. Quick Burn got changed. You go farther, and they expanded the proximity block on it.
Ooh.
And when you cancel it, or cancel into level 3 from that, level 3 goes from 7 frames to 3 frames.
Oh, so just better cancel. Okay.
Yeah. What else? They also expanded the hitbox of the second hit forward for overdrive, quick burn, and they expanded the proximity block trigger for it.
Oh, I see the heavy burn knuckle stuff too.
Yeah, for burn knuckle, we can now. It's something that he did need.
Yes.
He now can cancel into level 3 much sooner. Or much later, I should say.
Much later, yeah.
Yeah, overdrive burn knuckle now hits higher.
Good.
Crack shoot got a damage boost for medium crack shoot. Heavy crack shoot got they reduced the hurt box around the feet for 10 extra frames. Or between 10 frames, it was frame 17 and 27. They altered the hurt box after the hit box appears.
Yep.
So you're less likely to just get sniped by a projectile when you're trying to go through one.
Perfect.
They expanded the hitbox upwards on the third hit, so it's easier to combo into the third hit, which I was over here testing.
Oh, cool.
They increased the maximum combo count for the third hit.
Oh.
And reduced the combo count value for the third hit.
Okay.
Yeah, combos. Oh my god.
Overdrive crack shoot reaches higher, and Twin Geyser got reduced horizontal blowback on hit, so people don't accidentally fall out again.
Okay. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't want to look at bro. What did they do to this character?
Dude, hold on. I'm cooking. I don't even play this character.
Okay, with her power. Okay. Let's talk about Mai, because I know people feel very controversial about this character, and she's like the last one. This is where people are like, yo, I really want to know if this character is still walking to this day. With her powerful tools to keep opponents away in the mid to long range, as well as the ability to repeat certain avenues of attack with little risk, Mai was too effective at keeping her opponent choices limited when she was on offense. As such, we've tweaked her standing heavy kick and Koshosen, which we recognize are the main problem areas indicate from limiting the opponent. Additionally, we've changed the timing when Mai gains. Limiting her benefit of gain. Okay. Was blocked. Standing heavy kick with additional recovery and expansion of its hurt box. Standing heavy kick is now riskier for Mai, and the pushback on block has also been reduced, making it a lot more likely for Mai to lose her turn. Cool. Forward wall. Okay, now standing heavy punch. Drive gauge. Increase change. Oh, okay. Increase change from 3,000 to 2,000. Reduce pushback. Good. Standing heavy kick. Same thing with a lot of recovery. Crouching light punch. Extended attack hitbox upwards. Crouching heavy kick. Increase recovery from 22 to 25 when attack misses. Also really good. Overdrive Koshosen 2 punches. Expanded the projectile clash inwards as the hitbox appears. Normal boosted Koshosen. The hurt box around the legs are now. Oh, okay. That's good. Added projectile invincible on third frame. Expanded body hurt box forward for 19th frame at the end of recovery. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, they removed the proximity block trigger from blocking fans after bouncing. I'm free. I don't have to stand glued to the ground after blocking this shit. That's amazing.
This game is so funny.
Increase drive gauge gained. Okay, when parrying. Okay, increase the drive. Okay. Only one fan will remain and bounce now after only. Oh, only one fan will remain and bounce now after only one of the third and the fourth fans clash with the opponent's move. Okay. Light, normal, boosted, Riembu. Increased drive gauge gain from 1,000 to 2,000. Okay, increased. Combo count upper. Will now be standing when hit during recovery instead of crouching. A normal overdrive. Okay. Flame slots will now be gained at the end of the recovery instead of attack startup. Oh, okay, cool. Added 50% damage given to non-cinematic version. Good. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to say. This patch has been a roller coaster. Mind you, I haven't even turned on the game.
Dude, they made Manon so funny. Why can she do this? This is
See now I just need to now it's time for me to dabble and figure out what happened. What happened?
Wait. Hold on.
Damn.
dude, why? All the way fucking
That's not what they did.
pun it. Why? It makes no fucking sense.
Oh my fucking god.
This character's gonna be so good. This character's gonna be so good.
Yeah. So you can stop Mai from getting flame stocks if you block the level 1.
Yes.
Because I had to look back at it. I'm like, wait, hold on. And I did it. And I'm like, takes a good minute before the flame stocks actually active.
I mean, if you're blocking, why should you deserve one?
Did you spent 1 bar?
And it was blocked.
And
I don't see what you hey man, I don't see what you don't get here.
hey, I could block Jury going into Feng Shui.
True.
She's still in Feng Shui.
There's a difference.
That's 2 bar.
I'm blocking. That's 2 bar. You right? I get that.
Bro, there's no way they got me compiling shaders, bro. This game hates me.
Damn, that's tough.
Well,
You know
I don't, dude.
You know
Manon's getting 5K. Well, this is 5 medals, but even still, that's crazy.
All right. With that though, I'm gonna head on elsewhere and get prepped to go to sleep.
Say less.
All right.
I'm gonna be about my business.
Let me know what you find. I'm gonna probably look at Elena in a little bit.
Say less. That'll be easy.
Yeah.
I guess I got to figure it out. Some of them though, it's like, yeah, you're better off just doing the drive rush. Yeah. But like, I think maybe this gives you. Let me see.
We just mute this. Okay, now. How are you feeling about some of these changes? Also, Petra, you better make your mind this time. I swear to God. And I was about to say, I'm like, you listen here, buddy. That shit better be glued on tight. I swear to God, like I'd be visually upset if you just don't. Mm-mm. Greg, how you feel about the bison changes? Mine's been -3. Bro, I need to mess around with these ed changes. Oh my god, what? Nigga, what? What? What do you mean I can dash cancel? Yup. Yo, thank thank God they took away Maya's proximity block off of it, so you can just leave after blocking it. Yes. Yep. So my question is, so Ken kind of lost his throw loops, right? And he has to drive rush to do them, right? You still, damn, he still has the advantage. I'm gonna just have Twitter on.
Street Fighter 6.
I'm ready to fight! Reset! I'm prepared, my chumps!
You're not getting through. Now or never. Street Fighter 6.
What? What? Wait. So wait, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean in the corner? Like, so can you still charge flicker in the corner, or?
Fighting round. Practicatorium. Training.
Oh.
Pow Pow Cafe 6. L.
退屈させんじゃねえぞ。
Elena.
やった一緒に踊りましょう
Round
No, you have to. Yeah, no. You have to hold down back. It's what's it called? Heavy. No. Wait. Hey. Heavy waves are low. It's a low now. Yeah. They made that shit a low. Yeah, nigga, don't. Hey. Wait, do what? Oh, like, what? His charge flicker in the corner? Yeah, I think cleared. You know what's funny? Hey, after this, just do like what's it called? Medium flicker, and you can still DI back. If you get the timing, oh, I fucked up. There it is. Yeah. DJ has a... Yeah, it's no longer a hard knockdown. Odd. What's up? Oh, next up, see, I got you. So it has to be on punish count, right, then? I want to see some of the other changes. What happened? What can DJ do now? Oh, that's sick. Wait, what was it? So wait, what's the? So what is the change with Jinrai on counter? Wait, can someone explain to me the change they did with Jinrai? I thought Oh. On the origin? We're below? Yes, it is. No, it's Musa. That's Musa. That's what I was trying to tell you. It became a low. No. Now it's a low. That's crazy. Okay. I meant to say first world problems. That's crazy. Let me check some of these colors for costume 3s, bro. Yeah, you can hold my nuts, Shoto player.
Time for a real fight.
Yeah, I know. She looks too good in this one, bro. These costumes look fire. Wait, can I just say Terry got some crazy good colors on his costume 3? Yeah, color 10 kind of tough. I won't. Yo, I already claimed a few of these ones, bro. These ones are fire. I won't lie to you. The orange one with the darker skin? Hold on. Nah, I'm fighting you for that one. That's mine, bro. No, Musa. Okay, Musa. We're gonna have to fight for it. We're gonna have to fight. Because if anything, I'll just go to color 9. Because color 9 kind of tough too. All right. Yeah, because she's wearing like almost nothing. Oh, hold on, I got you. Yo, this is a Shantae color? This goes crazy. Might be 10. It's not the best, but that's a. It's still the fit is fire. Yeah, she does have a. Yo, what the hell? She has so many monochrome colors. That's crazy. It's like back to back to back to back to back. Oh. No, you could. Hey, you have enough. You're being greedy at this point. Yeah, I am. But don't worry, I have Discord muted. But yeah, I'm probably gonna